Okay, we are working on solving word problems where we have to add three whole numbers who, when we add them together, their sum or the answer that we get has to be less than or equal to 20. We can use objects, meaning like the little counters that we had at school. If you're at home, you could use pennies, or if you have little cubes, you could use those. By doing drawings or equations, which means you're either using, well, in this case, you're only using the plus sign with the symbol for the unknown number to represent the problem. Remember, we talked about the symbols could look like this. They could look like this. They could look like this. They could look like this. It could be a star. Anything that is not a number to represent the number that you don't know. Okay, so this word problem that we're going to be working today says Katie has 9 dolls, Alexa has 5 dolls, and Bailey has 3 dolls. How many dolls do they have? I already put this on here. So Katie's dolls, we're going to represent with the red circle. Alexa's dolls, we're going to represent with the green square. And Bailey's dolls, we're going to represent with the purple triangle. So I need to draw 9 circles to represent Katie's dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, Alexa has 5 dolls, so I'm going to change my pen to green. Go here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then Bailey has 3 dolls, so I got to change it to purple, and now I'm going to start drawing triangles, and only 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I've also already put my sentence, so how many dolls they have blank dolls, and this is where our answer is going to go. Okay, so let's go look over at our 10 frames. Remember, 2 10 frames isn't enough, even though we're adding 3 numbers, because our sum is going to be no more than 20. So we're going to go to the red again, and we've got to draw a circle in 9 of these frames. 9 of these boxes, excuse me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, now we're doing Alexa's, so we've got to go to green, make this kind of small line, and we're going to do 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 3 purple triangles for Bailey's doll. Let me change it to purple first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now if I'm a smart first grader, I know that if all of these are filled out, it's 20. But there's 3 that are left over, so I'm going to count back 3 times. Keep 20 in my head, 19, 18, 17. So I think the answer is 17. Then we're going to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so 2 ways I think it's 17, but we haven't done our equation yet, and that's down here. So our first number was 9, and our second number was 5, and our third number was 3. Okay, now an easy way to do this without using a bunch of drawings or our fingers or anything like that is to think, what can I add to 9 to make 10? Well, I know 1 more than 9 is 10, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to 10, and I'm going to take 1 away from this 5, because that's what I used to add to the 9 to get 10. So if I take 1 away from 5, now I have 4, okay? Now I know 10 and 4 more is 14, okay? And then I know that 14 and 3 more, so I'm going to put 14 in my brain, put up 3 fingers, 15, 16, 17. So again, I think my answer is 17, but you know what I did not do? We're going to pretend that I did this before. That's going to be my symbol for the unknown. So the unknown equals 17, because 9 plus 5 plus 3 is 17. That's what I found so far. But we're going to check one more thing. So we're going to look at our number line. Let me use this cool little thing, dotted line there. So we're going to start with the biggest number, which is 9. Okay. And then we're going to first make 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what number did I land on? I landed on 14. But I'm not done there. I need to make 3 more jumps for Bailey's doll. So 1, 2, 3. And I land on 17. So I've gotten 17 here. I should go back to. I've gotten 17 here. Gotten 17 here, and I've gotten 17 here. So I think that my answer is 17. So I'm going to fill it in the blank in my sentence. They have 17 dolls.